Hey everyone, it's the next morning and we are heading out to the barn to see the new foal. Most of you have probably already seen the video of Darlin's birth. She had a beautiful, beautiful foal. This is the next morning and we're gonna go weigh the baby, and also we will reveal its gender to you and just kind of play around with it. We are so excited about this new foal. It's the only Missouri Fox Trotter that we will have born on our homestead this year. And then we also have our two mini mares that will foal, and then next year we'll have a handful of fox trotters foaling out, and our first Clydesdale beauty is going to have a foal too, Oliver's first baby. So but anyways, let's get to this sweet foal right now. Let's go check her out and see how she's doing. How are your feetsies doing today? Do they look do they work better, look better? Are they? So if you watched the birth video of this little foal, you'll remember that when it first stood up, it was standing on its tippy toes, on its front legs. We have never seen this before. It's a new one for us. We really didn't know much about it. But we found out it's caused from contracted digital flexor tendons, basically meaning the tendon is too tight or too short. From what I've gathered, it can be caused for multiple different reasons, one of them being a smaller mare having a larger foal and the foal not having quite as much room, being cramped. And I think that's probably what was going on in this case. Yep, they're better. Oh, better. Yay! So everything seems normal now. It's walking really good. It's setting its hoof down correctly. It looks like it just took a couple hours for those tendons to be able to stretch out and relax where it can walk and stand normally. So we're really thankful. We did say a prayer for it last night. And at this time, we don't really see a reason to take it into the vet when everything is looking perfectly normal. Oh man, it's a strong one, huh?
Kicking a lot.
Yeah, jeez, goodness.
100 pounds exactly.
100 pounds exactly. Cool. So a little smaller than you thought, but pretty big baby, huh?
100 pounds.
100 pounds, yeah. Hi, baby. You are so pretty.
Look at the stripe on it. It's bad.
Aww.
I think that's something neat.
And look at its pretty tail. We gotta call it an it. Look at its pretty face. Oh man, JR.
Yeah, it's beauty. Beautiful.
Yeah.
You're okay.
So it's like, it was born at 10 o'clock last night pretty much, or 10:30, I wasn't looking at the time. So, not very old yet. And it does have a little star. Hi, come see me. Hi, little baby. Oh, hi. Get down. Are you going potty? Oh, is it hard? Look at its curly mane. It's like got curly cues.
Oh, you good girl. You good baby. You like that milk? Do you like that milk? Yeah? Do you? Hi. You was a good baby. Yeah, you was a very pretty baby. Should we look and see what it is now?
I guess so, and let everybody
Okay,
know.
everybody, what do you think?
Take your guesses
I
now.
was pretty confident it would be a boy.
Yep.
Here's my deal. Sometimes, to trick my family, if I've got a 50-50 guess, I'll act real confident because I've got a 50-50 shot of being right.
Whatever.
And then when I'm right, I'm like, see, I know things. I'm a horse guy.
Yeah.
And get them buffaloed.
You think it's a girl or a boy? I can't tell.
It's as big and chunky as it is, it's probably a boy.
I have a feeling it's a girl.
It looks like a boy to me. Personality just looks like a boy. Keep him and Tippy in a
Yeah.
pasture together till he's old enough to get her knocked up.
You keep saying a boy. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, it's gonna be a boy. I can tell.
I know, just goes. It'd be great.
Well, as you can see from right there under the tail, I was wrong this time.
Ha ha! Me and Becca were right.
It's a little girl.
JR thinks it's a boy, but I think it's a girl. If I'm right, I'll leave this in here. If I'm wrong, I'll edit it out.
It's a girl. Here she comes. It's so much easier to talk about it now. You can say she.
It's a smart one. Remember how much problems Chantilly had?
What'd you leave Chantilly alone? Chantilly wouldn't follow her mama the first time we got her out. Jar's ratted on her since.
Oh, you was a good baby.
She is. Oh, she's even prettier out here.
Try to show that dun stripe.
Well, I'm trying. Hold on.
People, one of the things that I lack the most knowledge in is color genetics and color traits, because it really doesn't matter. The best color is good. So I've always tried to breed the best horses to the best horses regardless of the colors. I'm getting a little more into color because if you sell a trail horse, you might as well have a pretty one.
Look at her. Oh, she was hiding.
But look at this stripe on its back, and in the comments, if you're a color expert, tell me if that makes it not a bay, if that makes it a dun, or if that makes it a, I mean, I would still call it a bay because it's, but I don't know if bays are supposed to have that dun stripe. Get above that and show that.
She is so pretty. Hi, baby. Hi. There's the stripe. Who else had a really prominent stripe? We had another foal with one.
I don't remember.
Oh, it was Happy. Happy had, and we were like, well, we can't tell if she was sore or not. I mean, hers was so dark. Okay, so we kind of have a name idea, but I guess go ahead and throw name ideas out there just in case.
Yeah.
Or are we pretty set?
Yeah, in our next video, we will pick a name and reveal it, but for now you can comment, see if you can change our mind.
Yeah, if there's something that comes out better, but we kind of have a name picked out, but we're gonna hold off just to make sure.
That baby, you are the good baby.
She is, isn't she? Her curly hair is the cutest. I don't think I've ever seen one with curly hair like that.
She also has black ear tips.
Oh yeah. Surely that's a sign of a bay, I think.
I don't know, I think that might be a dun trait. I'm not sure.
We'll have to go look.
I mean, I
We're
guess
pretty
you can have
ignorant with color.
Yeah, I guess you can have a bay dun. I don't know. I've never researched and learned it. I have a friend that is a color expert.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's. Look at her feet. They have definitely straightened out. So they were just, I guess, scrunched up from being in mama. Mm-hmm. The ligaments had to straighten out.
Well, look at the hoof color too.
Yeah.
That's funny. Every single hoof is black and white.
Black
striped.
and white. Isn't? I think ladies are like that too. Oh, there's Thomas. He says, "Come pay attention to me." Oh, she's so pretty. So
travel around.
Let's see her go. Oh, Mama stepped on her. Oh, she's got a deep whinny.
Big baby. She can really move, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, so her tail is just like Mama. So that's her tail. And then that's Mama's tail. Exact same markings. Pretty cool. Darling, that's a good baby you grew. My goodness.
Come here, little baby. I just want to hug you. Hi.
I didn't think she'd make it underneath there. She's so tall.
Come and see me. Come see me. Are you like scratched? Yeah, guess it could be.
Oh, there she goes.
She does have some long legs. I just want to hug her. Can I just grab her?
Once she lays down. What you doing, baby? Good baby. Look how high them front stocking legs are. And oh, on this side, the marquee makes a big proud Frisian horse tattoo.
Does it? I'll have to look at it. Isn't it funny how we went from no bays to now we have 4 bays? It's fun if she's a bay.
I think she's definitely a bay. I just don't know if there's such a thing as a bay dun. If that's a thing, or you know, I don't know what that's called. Or if the dun stripe will fade, or you know. Really gaiety for a little paint baby.
She's on the wrong side. I can't see her. Okay, so we just have to feed Darlin. I gotta get the round pen cleaned back out, and then I brought my camera down here. I'm hoping to get some good pictures maybe. But that's pretty much gonna be her first day, huh?
Play with her, especially when they like to get where when they lay down, you can kind of slip in there and sit down with them while they sleep.
Yeah.
That's always a good bonding experience, and it's just sweet. But she sure is a nice one.
So if you've been following our channel for some time, you will know that the flies are horrible here on our homestead, or have been over the past few years. But this spring, we partnered up with a company called Spalding Labs, and we are using their fly predators to try to get our flies under control. Basically, fly predators are a bug that attacks the fly larvae. So it will decrease the population at the core of the flies. So we've only been using just over a month now, and I do think we're seeing an impact. We still definitely have flies, but compared to the past 3 years, it's a lot less. So we're kind of excited about it. Pretty much how it works is we have a subscription with Spalding Labs. About every 3 weeks, we get a delivery of these bugs, and we spread them out all over like our manure piles, the yucky muddy places where the horses go to the bathroom all the time, those type of spots. And that's all we have to do, and the fly predators go to work. So we're pretty excited to see the rest of the year what the flies are like. We are really hoping and praying that we see a big elimination. And like I said a minute ago, I do think we are seeing some improvement already, which is so helpful when we have little foals, because they do not like the flies. And one of the other products that this company is sending us is this fly and mosquito spray, which we are loving, and we are using it on our new little foal to keep her more comfortable, because of course there are a few flies around. It's just is really helping to keep her more comfortable. It's all natural, safe to use on her. There's no harmful ingredients. It smells really, really good, and we are actually even using it on ourselves. So right now it's early morning, and it's cool out right now, so I'm not seeing any flies, but I'm gonna go ahead and spray her. And I don't wish that there were more flies, but right now I wish that there were more flies so that I could show you when I spray her, all the flies leave. So it's kind of cool. I'll get a video of that as soon as I can, but for now we'll just go ahead and spray her for the day. It doesn't seem to last like all day. Definitely, it seems a couple hours and then it wears off. But from our experience with horses and using other sprays that are chemicals, different stuff like that, this works just as well. So it's kind of cool. See if we can get some on her. I might have to wait till JR is out here later. Will you let me get some on you? Darlin usually lets me spray her. There we go. Good girl. Good mama. She knows what it is at this point, huh? And if you can't get any on the foal, it's still helpful having it on mama. Good girl. The only thing is this does have a warning for white horses that possibly could turn them yellow. But I've sprayed it on Darlin a few times and I haven't seen that. They also say it depends on the horse. Not bright yellow, I think just like a yellowing. So, come here, little stinker. Oh. As you can see, this little girl was not gonna let me spray her, so I'll just wait till JR comes out to the barn a little bit later. But if you're interested in these products, the fly predators or the spray, you can go to the description of this video. I'll put a link there that'll take you directly to their site, and then we'll also have a 20% off code you can use to buy your products. So we just got done with this little girl's first live, May 27th. And if you have already watched that live, then you know that me and JR are really, really bad at keeping secrets. We kept saying we tried to cover it up, but we were not very good at it. So I'm sure most of you already knew her gender, but we were just having fun. We probably will never do that again, though. Probably the last time we try to keep that from you all. But now it's out in the open. It's a little girl. We are in love with her. She is super sweet. She's resting now. That was a big adventure for her going out in the yard today. We keep having some of the same questions arise, so I thought I would just throw the answers in this video really quick. And one of those questions is, do we know who the sire is of this little girl? And we do. He is a black stallion. We've shown his picture before, and he is also a registered Missouri Fox Trotter, so she is going to be able to be registered. I just have to get her a DNA test ordered and decide on a name, and then we will send in her paperwork. And that's all there is to it. The other question is, did we know Darlin was pregnant when we got her? And we've gone over this before, but we knew that Darlin had been put in with a stallion, but for whatever reason, they didn't think that she was bred. But of course, we thought there was a small chance, a possibility, and that is why we took her in to get that preg check. We had planned on breeding her to our stallion Bob, but with her being pregnant already, that didn't happen. And this is what we ended up getting, so we are pretty tickled. And then we haven't officially decided on a name idea, but we do have one that we're pretty sure we are going to go with. But if anybody wants to throw ideas out, we're going to wait a few days before we decide. But the name that we have picked out that's on the top of our list right now is Tippy Toes. Because when she was born, she was standing on her tippy toes, which obviously has corrected itself, which is good. But we were saying, oh, it looks like she's standing on her tippy toes. Tippy toe?
Call her Tippy.
Tippy? Oh, that's cute.
Tippy and Tippy.
Tippy and Tippy, that's cute.
Yeah, I like that.
Tippy toe? That's kind of adorable.
Yeah, I like that.
Tippy and Pippy. So you can let us know in the comments what you think. The other one, which I don't really think we're going to go with, but Ballerina, I thought that was kind of cute.
We can name her Ballerina. Call her Bally.
Valerie.
Oh, do you like it? You like that name?
And then one of the top names that's being commented on YouTube and on our Patreon is Clementine, because there's that old song, oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling Clementine. So, and everybody says to call her Clemmy, but JR doesn't like that name. Becca's not very fond of it either. I think it's pretty cute. Isaac, do you like that name? Isaac doesn't like that name either. Becca likes the name, but she just doesn't think it goes with her. I kind of think it does, but that one's probably going to be off the tables just because we're not all in agreement on it. And then one other name that's been commented a lot is Oreo, which is off the table. We are not going to go with Oreo, so everybody can let that one go. I've also seen the name Glory commented a few times, which I think is actually cute. It's always on my list. I just love the name Glory or Gloria. And because she was born so close to Memorial Day, a lot of people have said to use a patriotic name, which I do like the idea. And we saw the name Liberty, which is really pretty. But again, I'm not really sure if she looks like a Liberty, and we definitely want to use the name that suits her the best. I actually think Liberty Rose is pretty. So let us know your favorite name out of all those names, and then if you have any other ideas, you can let us know. We're probably going to go with Tippy Toes and call her Tippy. That seems to be the name that everybody is agreeing on in our family, and it kind of suits her. But we're giving it a couple days, making sure that we're right, because we don't want to make the mistake of naming her wrong like we did Amber. Okay, and we did a previous upload before Darlin had her foal, and we had a video we put out, and we had everybody guess what the foal's due date was going to be. And we have a winner. There were a few people that were pretty close, but this person guessed it by, they were off like an hour. So Becca, drum roll, who was the winner?
You never told me the name.
Oh, Stephanie Fisher.
And the winner is Stephanie Fisher. She guessed, was it May 25th that she guessed?
No, she guessed.
She guessed the 26th, and she was born the night of the 25th, right?
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
an hour off.
But like
from
at like 10:40, so one hour and a little bit, and she would have been exactly on. So.
Yep. And Stephanie is actually a Patreon member too, so that's kind of cool. So, congratulations, Stephanie Fisher. I forgot if Becca did that with me, I was supposed to give her a shout out. So you have to go to her channel. She has her very own channel now, Ranching with Rebecca.
I'm trying to get videos posted of
She's trying to get videos posted of him.
but it's a lot to edit videos.
Yeah. So this is a really cool horse that she has over there, a really sweet boy. So she'll be showing him here pretty soon. I guess we could walk over there to see him. So she hasn't really posted on her channel that she has this boy. It's not hers, it's a client horse. So this is a sneak peek of him. He's a Gypsy Vanner cross.
Cross with a grade paint.
Yeah.
So I almost have the first video done of us going to pick him up. So if you don't want to miss out on his journey, go subscribe now, because we're about to get a whole bunch of videos posted of him. So he's a pretty cool horse, and he's come a crazy long way already. He is a gelding, so he's a little ornery, but he's come a long way. It's pretty cool training process on him, really.
And you're getting ready to go on a trail ride right now, so.
It's the next day. This little one is 3 days old today. Can you believe it? Time just flies. She is just adorable. She just slept. She's woke up and now she's eating, getting her tummy full. Mama's eating her breakfast. And then hopefully we will see her playing, because that seems to be her little pattern. She sleeps, she eats, she plays, and then she sleeps again. So we'll give it a few minutes and maybe we'll see her running around here in a second. She's also getting really curious. Like when we come in here, she's looking at us, wanting to come up, see what we're all about. She's explored the round pen quite a bit, every inch of it. So probably in the next day or two, we'll put her out on the hillside to play in the pasture. Hello. What are you all about? Hi. I think a lot of people are always surprised how often a baby, a foal, a calf, a goat, a baby goat, a kid, a lamb will nurse. It's pretty surprising to a lot of people, but they nurse every few seconds sometimes, every couple minutes. They don't go long. They get little sips here and there. That's how their digestive tract works. And actually, I have breastfed all of my kids. I have 3 kids, and you get the advice from the medical world of nursing your babies, every couple hours and stuff, but really, humans actually nurse about the same as a foal or a calf or, you know, an animal, they nurse quite often when they're, especially when they're just born. The older they get, the longer they go. Just little bits at a time, keeping their bellies nice and full, but not stuffed. And then they'll go longer spells, like when they're sleeping, you know. It's also a comfort because they've been in their mama attached to them, and now they're out, so they have to have some sort of attachment. It's a safety and comfort. There's those puppies yelling. Are you gonna come see us? Oh my. Hello. See, what is this thing that's always in my face? There's Thomas. Yeah. She couldn't be any cuter. Day one, she was very scared of everybody. She did not want touched, and Darlin was acting pretty rough as well. Nervous is what I should say. Yesterday, we made a turning point though, and this little girl started coming up to us like you just saw, acting a lot calmer around us. And then Darlin, Mama, had a big change yesterday too, and just a calmness came over her. And she's just acting all around much better, even like from before her birth and stuff. So that's really nice, because I was a little worried she was going to get more nervous over the next few days, kind of get aggressive, but she didn't. She went completely opposite, so that's really good. Here she comes again. So I'll put it out here so you can touch it. She's wanting to play. If you're wondering what that is, that's Jules' puppies. Yay, you're putting on a show.
Our sweet girl is growing so fast, but we're excited to watch her story unfold here at Homestead Horsemanship, watch her grow up. In the next couple days, we're going to let her and her mama out in the pasture. We'll definitely get a video for you, so make sure to stay tuned. And in the meantime, if you're not a subscriber to our channel, but you're enjoying our videos, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications. That way you see all of our future video releases and you just support our channel that way. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you all. God bless.